Alright, on to number 9 on the review here in 2018-2019. We're going to use the Revolve feature. So we're going to create a sketch, and we're going to build the profile of this thing. So if you cut this thing in half, in fact, if you look at the diagram that's in your possession, the bottom diagram looks like two big rectangles with a thinner one between them, like a dumbbell. Let's just make that, and we'll go from there. So let's start with a center point rectangle. That is, let's see, it says that it's 1.25 tall, and it is 1 inch wide. And hit enter. And now we'll do the other rectangle. Now here's the interesting part with this one. I think let's do a 2-point rectangle, but just build it out here somewhere. I don't care where. And let's make it, let's see, it's supposed to be 2.5 wide by 1.5 tall. And hit enter. And we're going to connect this to the other one by creating points. This is what we did in the last video as well. If you watch that, we're going to create 2 points. One on the midpoint of this. Notice the triangle shows up. And one on the midpoint of this triangle shows up. And then we're going to do coincident, and we're going to connect this and this to each other. And that way it's nice and centered there. I'm going to be a little bit lazy here. Well, I'm going to also do this now. I'm going to create a line. I'm going to do a construction line that goes across this like so. And then hit escape, get out of that. Now I've created that line. And now I'm going to do I'm going to get rid of construction. I'm going to go over and do a mirror and select the 4 sides of this big rectangle. And then come up here to the dialog box, click this select, and select that line I made. And that will reflect it over here, except I missed one of these. All right, if that happens, I go back here, and I click on this, and I just add that one on there. There we go. And I hit OK. All right, now we're going to use Revolve, which means we're going to need one more line. We're going to take a line, and we're going to drop it from this point, the midpoint of here, click, go straight down, just cut this thing in half, like so. All right, now stop your sketch. Now when we use Revolve, we're going to go to Modify, no, Create, Revolve. I want you to, the first thing you have to select is the profile. I want you to only select, say, the right half of this, just like that. Don't click on everything. Now we need an axis, so click on this select, and then click on that line that we dropped right down the middle. Bam. And then it'll do it 360 degrees, and I think, if we hit OK, we just made that shape.